right, so Jamie's just about got his engine pulled. What's the next step?
See if that head's okay.
Yeah.
That's the biggest hope I've got right now is that this head's okay. The oil pan's okay. It's gonna take a lot of cleaning, but the oil pan's okay. The rod didn't come out of the oil pan.
No.
We found the rod when we took the catch pan off. Somebody's got to drive it like they stole it.
All right, so Jamie and I have been working on our little hot rods. I got the engine out of Shonuff, making some progress on that. And Jamie just got his cylinder head off, and we're looking at this thing, and well, the pistons look brand new.
It doesn't even look like it's been ran.
They look perfect.
Except that one. That one over there is a little.
Yeah, that one's got a twist to it. The rod came out, but I mean, they came out that shiny.
And the piston, like everything broke perfect.
Yeah, it didn't come up and hit the head.
No.
So, and then this, I got the pulley off, so this shouldn't be too bad of a fix either. I do got another crank, and it looks like this one can be fixed, so totally not out anything. So.
Yeah, buddy.
The more I get Shonuff's engine apart here, the more I'm finding. I think what happened is basically just had a heavy harmonic through it. So I don't think that there's anything left loose, but you can see the crack through the damper here. All the flywheel bolts, they were loose. I have one or two holes here that are not as round as they should be. These camshafts, I've never seen that before. So I'm gonna have to look at what the heck that was. Some strange stuff that I'm trying to figure out through here. Interesting. What and why? But it seems like the engine had a wild vibration through it, and it just wiped the keyway out, backed the bolts out, caused the damage to the snout of the crank. So I need to think about what to do so I can get this thing back together. Not very much time left on here on the mountain to make some time, and I've been trying to get back to this, but you guys have seen we're going. We've got client stuff to do, and then all these events that we've been, we sponsor or we're part of. So it's hard. But I'm not sure what to do yet. And what the heck? Why these rusted up like this and are so crusty? It's super wild. They're just done. These camshafts are trash. Why? So as I look, see if I can get the light here right. So I straight had fluid coming out the valve seal on all of them. You can see it right through there, that white, right down the valve seal hole. So the main bearings themselves are showing some, some wear, but the rod bearings actually look really good. So
Definitely harmonic. Not your harmonica either.
not my harmonica. There was a serious vibration through this thing that I'm gonna have to address.
And we're torn on, did the damper come loose and the damper moving around shocked through it, but with it cracked, it kind of seems more like it was clutch that threw it apart. That cracked it and then made it loosen. Because when it cracks, it would loosen the bolt.
Yeah.
Because you've relieved the tension where the bolt's holding. So.
Yeah, and that's kind of where I went to. Once I saw what was going on, I was like, oh, I bet. We just had a crazy vibration through this thing, and all the bolts and everything just cracked, rattled, came apart.
And then, hold on, this is something.
Yeah.
So, the chain is really...
Yeah, look at that.
Smashed. Look, see, that won't even...
It's smashed.
That won't even barely stretch back out. Like, and you can see where I was pulling on it.
Yeah.
Like, these things are supposed to just be able to move freely. And I pulled it off and I was like, what is wrong with this?
Sure enough, this is not what I wanted.
What's your timing chain feel like? Where's the big
It's
chain?
it's still on the motor. We haven't taken it out yet.
Does it feel soft?
Yeah, it feels pretty normalish.
Yeah, see, like, it's got, you know, like, you can hold it and it falls nice.
The chain's not whereas the oil pump chain is not acting like that.
See?
Yeah.
Like the other one, you can
just see it.
You can see it won't fall all the way down around itself. It's not free moving.
I got some decisions to make. Got some things to look up. Dang it. And then the reason it shut off that day was it shattered the keyway, so this just was not, wasn't locked into place, so, and that's what runs the engine. So, but this just free spinning, it wasn't gonna do anything. But I still have to figure out getting this off, and then see if the snout can be welded and recut. Because these cranks are way too expensive just to get rid of. You're the luckiest kid in the whole world. Luckiest kid in the... Okay, this is a Type R diff? Or?
Yeah, this is a stock Type R diff. Went 880 at 169.
Jeez. Alright guys, so this is where we are. There's this Goofy's engine from Ice Cream Cruise. And you can see he took out a big old chunk there. The rest look pretty good. The rods don't look bad or nothing. Just that one. But it took out the block, but he's already getting the block fixed. His girdle. So he's already got a new block. And he's getting everything test fitted now. And got all these notched. I'm getting ready to put this one together. H to B, so we had to thin this stuff out here. And had to fix the oil pan, which you'll have to check out his channel and how he's been doing that. That's pretty awesome. Between all our stuff, Steven's transmission apart on the kitchen table last night.
Yep.
And your stuff apart, and my stuff apart. We're working hard on it all. It's looking good though. All right, guys, World Cup Finals is coming up soon, so we're trying to get the brother-in-law Civic all back together and get it all ready. So Goofy Built, Shane, and Jamie are going to degree the cams real quick, and they'll get that back in. And then in the next video, we should have this hot rod out at the track and doing some testing, guys. So we'll catch you then. Appreciate you guys watching. Give us a like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys all tomorrow.
Huh?
Every time you guys spawn it on there.
Hopefully I lubed everything up enough.
Right? Well, I probably spawned. I started pumping oil pressure in this thing. How's it coming?
Pain in the ass.
You should go down one more to 108. 109.75. Maybe we move the exhaust now.
Okay. Which way?
Kind of bring it up.
Okay. So what are you at right now? 60, 59?
Yeah, we are at 50.
And we need to go to what?
It needs, that needs to be 59. But the closest was at 20. And that's at 15 and a half. 108.75, 111.75.
So we're way close.
Wait, the closest is a bit.
Because we're what? On the intake?
We should be 112 or 108 on the intake, so we're 0.75. I mean, we're there, and then 112, and we're 0.25 away from 112.
So you're there.
Pretty much. Duration, we're 258 and a half, and it should be 259, and then we're 257, and it should be 255. So we're really close there too.
I mean, we ran the other ones at 0 for
Forever.
2 years.
You ran your PB like that, right?
Yeah.
Easy. Fine.
With this head.
Really, Cass?
We're back to the lucky head.
We don't necessarily need more power.
We're back to the lucky head.
That thing's gonna have like
Power out of it.
95 rotations. Film.
Whatever.
It does have
You're a boss.
less compression.
It spins great with the transmission off.
Yes, I'm gonna re-center that.
Or you could put a dial indicator too on the end of the
Input.
shaft. Turn it and check it.
I was gonna realign, loosen the clutch and realign it again before I put the trans back on. But Shane said when I loosened the trans,
soon as you
it freed up. Before I even pulled it, just loosening it.
I mean, someone's out of bind or something.
Yeah.
Or you're spinning all the guts in there.
It was in neutral.
I was
We
gonna say, or
checked
it's in
that.
gear.
Yeah, we checked that. It was in neutral.
We definitely moved it a lot.
Do what?
So we definitely moved it a lot.
But did it move too much? He really likes that calculator though. That calculator saves it. That saves like hours of math, I feel like.
Yeah, like if you read the instructions, it tells you how to do all the math.
Alright, how are we? We go way off.
Almost there. One more number.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it's definitely on intake open. We went from 22 to 6.
Yeah. Jumped so far.
Yeah, just a little bit though. Just a little bit.
You want me to move just a little bit?
Yeah, maybe I'll watch this.